Hi everyone and welcome to Arabic with Amina. In this lesson we are going to be taking the vowels. In the Arabic language there are two types of vowels. There are short vowels and there are long vowels. The long vowels are represented by the letters alif, waw, and ya. So 3 letters from the alphabet are considered long vowels. But right now we're going to be focusing on the short vowels. If we were to imagine this being a letter, the first vowel, short vowel, which is fatha, would be rated as a tilted line on top of the letter and would be pronounced as a short A. The second short vowel, kasra, would be written the same way as a fatha, yet underneath the letter, and it would be a short I. The third vowel is called dhamma and would be written as a small waw on top of the letter and is pronounced as a short U. The fourth one is not considered as a vowel yet is still there. It is sukoon, which means silence in English, and it means no vowel. It's written as a small circle on top of the letter. And we'll be seeing some examples in just a bit. But first of all, the long vowels are connected to the short vowels in a way. For each long vowel has a short vowel matching it. For alif, has the fatha which matches it, since the fatha is a short A and the alif is a long A. Same with dhamma, waw, ya, and kasra. So each long vowel has a short vowel to match it, except one is short and one is long. Our first example is going to be the word notebook in Arabic. First, what we're going to do is we're going to write down all the letters of the word in English. But we all know that in the Arabic language, Arabic is read and written from right to left. So we would have to change the order of the letters, since dal is D, fa f, t ta t, and ra r. To read it in English, we would have to switch it. And now we're going to apply the vowels. The dal has a fatha on it, which is a short A. The fa has a sukoon on it, meaning no vowel. And the ta has a fatha, meaning short A. So we applied the short A, and since the sukoon means no vowel, we just left the F the way it is. And the last letter, it does have a short vowel on it, but it could be any vowel. It could be fatha, kasra, dhamma, sukoon, anything. It always changes according to where it lies in the structure of the sentence and according to grammar rules. So we're not going to write it because it doesn't define the word. It is there for grammar purposes. So these vowels, these would define the word. If we were to change them, then the word changes. And as I said, the short vowels are short. So when we read the word, we are not going to read it daftar. No, we are going to shorten it. It'll be daftar. Very short. Instead of daftar, daftar. Our second example is the word apple in Arabic. Now what we're going to do is we're going to write the letters in English though. So ta, ti, fa, f, alif, a, ha, h. Now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the short vowels. The dhamma, as we said, is a short U. So we put a U. The fa has a fatha on it, which is a short A. And the ha has no vowel on it because, as I said, it could be any vowel. So now we're going to read the word as tuffah. As you can see, when we pronounce the word, we pronounce the A as a long A. And the reason is because we have the alif here. So it would become long and not short. Tuffah. Our third example is the word boat in Arabic. This is the word in Arabic. Right now we are going to translate all the letters to English. Qaf, Q, Alif, A, Ra, R, Ba, B. Now we're going to apply the vowels. Qaf has a fatha on it, so we are going to write a short A after it. Alif does not have a vowel on it because the long vowels don't have short vowels written on them, except sometimes they do, but Alif never has a vowel on it, never ever. The Ra has a kasra, so that would be a short I. Now we are going to read the word qarib. You can see that the A is pronounced as a long one again because we have the Alif. Qarib. Our next example is the word key. We are going to write down the letters. Mim, M, Fa, F, Ta, T, Alif, A, Ha, H. Now we have on the Mim a dhamma, so that would be a short U. The Fa has a sukoon on it, meaning no vowel. Ta has a fatha, meaning short A. Now we read the word. Muftah. Muftah. Now we are going to be focusing on the letter wow. The letter wow can be pronounced as the letter O, or it could be pronounced as the letter W. As into when it is pronounced as W and when it is pronounced as an O, that is what I'm explaining to you right now. We will take the example of the word bird in Arabic. We are going to write down all the letters. Ain, A, Slad, S, Fa, F. I'm not going to write down the wow now. R, Ra. First we're going to apply the short vowels. Ain has a fatha, so short A. Slad has a sukoon, so no vowel. Fa has a dhamma, so short U. And as you can see, the wow, the short vowel that's before it is the one that matches it. We said that each long vowel has a short vowel that matches it, and the one that matches wow is dhamma. And you can tell because they're basically the same shape. So when it has the matching short vowel before it, the wow will be pronounced as the letter O. Now, if we were to read this in English, the dhamma actually would be written as an O, just to read it in English. Asfur. So it's asfur. And the reason why the wow is pronounced as an O again is because the short vowel that's behind it is its matching vowel. In the second example, which is the word bow in Arabic, we are going to write down the letters. Qaf, Q, Sin, S. Not writing down the wow now. The qaf has a fatha on it. So we're going to put a short A. And as you can see, the wow, the short vowel that's before it is not the matching one. It's a fatha, and fatha matches alif. So here, since it is not matching, it would be pronounced as the letter W. So now if we read it, it is qaus. Qaus. Also, the letter ya can be pronounced as the letter E, and it could be pronounced as the letter Y. As into when it is this and when it is that, that is what we will be seeing in the examples. Our first example for it would be the word ship in Arabic. We're going to write down all the letters except the ya. Sin, S, Fa, F, Noon, N, Ta marbuta. For right now, it is an H. I will get it in. We will be seeing as in when it is, how it is pronounced in just a bit. But for now, it's an H. Sin has a fatha on it, so we're going to add the fatha. The fa has a kasra, so we are going to put a E, even though it shouldn't be an I, but we put an E because after it is the letter ya, and since it is a short vowel and then after is the matching long vowel, it would be pronounced as an E. So we put for the kasra an E. And noon has a fatha on it, so short A. Now I read it as safina. Safina. Our second example is going to be the word lemon in Arabic. We're going to write down all the letters. Lam, al, mim, am, and noon. I didn't write down the waw or the ya. And we're going to start with the lam. It has a fatha on it, so we're going to write the short A. And then since the short vowel, the long vowel that's after it is not the matching one, the ya is going to be pronounced here as a Y. If it was a kasra before it, it would be an E. Other than that, it would be Y. So only if it's a matching, if the matching vowel is before it, it would be E. The meme has a dhamma on it, so it should be a short U, but if you can see, we have the matching long vowel after it, so it would be an O. So O for the dhamma, and O for the waw. Now we read it, laymoon. Now to the part of the ta marbuta. We will be seeing how it's pronounced in the word school in Arabic. Now, if we were to read this word, we are going to stop after we read it. Like there's nothing else coming after it. So when we stop on a ta marbuta, it is pronounced as the letter ha here. So we're going to write down all the letters plus the short vowels of it. And it would be madrasa. But if we were to add a word after it, the ta marbuta then would be pronounced as the letter ta. And it would be madrasatu, adding the dhamma on it. Madrasatun nahwa. And the reason why we didn't add the dhamma after, when there was no word after it, is because when you stop on a word, you basically just silence the last letter. And for a tip for reading Arabic, before the letter alif is always a fatha. It will never be dhamma or kasra. It's always fatha. If you'd like to improve your reading and enhance your vocabulary, you can do so at our site at arabicwithamina.com. We have many Arabic resources, including Arabic vocabulary and much more. Visit our site and tell us what you think.